constant movement, a constant life force. That's prana, the constant life force. And we ourselves in science today, in the modern technologies today, we know that everything is made from this life force, this energy, that the floor, myself, the birds, the trees, the rivers flowing, the walls, everything is a combination of different densities of energy particles, a very complex play of different combinations of energy. So we know that, but you see, yoga comes to us in a different form of knowledge. It comes to us in a form of this subtle inner knowledge. And it's not something that modern science or technology have had the ability to measure or to translate. They're very good. They have the power in translating and measuring the material dimension. But yoga relates to that psychic, that energetic, that spiritual dimension, which is the essence of our being. The essence of our being. And for many of us, we've come to certain practices, to certain paths, to certain inspirations because we want to know more about who it is we are. We want to know more than the material dimension. And Prana Vidya is that system that really relates to understanding the energy of our own being. It's a little tricky to understand that whole mystery of creation, but the ancient seers, the enlightened ancient masters, have understood the energetic play of our being, the anatomy of our energy, how it is we came from that unmanifest spiritual realm through the play of pure consciousness and pure energy into the being that we are today, into this physical material dimension. So in order to begin experiencing and understanding that, we have to start with what's closest to the physical, because we're very physical and we're very concerned about the physical also. We're always worried about our health and how we look and can we run and can we jump and what did we eat today and all of that. So we start with the physical because that really is where we're identified at. And that first level of physical energy is the vital field, the pancha prana. And this is what gives life to the body. This is what brings the physical body into existence. And it's what determines the state of the physical body. You see, the ancients, if they had a problem in the physical body, they worked with the prana that supported that part of the body and the overall health of the body. And this is how asana, postures, came into being. It wasn't about, the physical, it was about the effect that it's having on the energy that supports the physical. So when you're bending over and touching your toes, it wasn't really about the muscles and how the flexibility, it was about the stimulation of that particular chakra and gland and the flow of the energy in that field. That's how they were developed. That's how the ancients experienced this dimension.